ZNS Total Sports is brought to you by 4th Terrace Diagnostic Center.
Welcome to sports, everybody. Despite being regulated to coming off the bench, Buddy Hield proving he's still the best player on the Sacramento Kings. Buddy had 31 points on Saturday on 9 attempts shooting from behind the three-point arc, becoming the fastest player in N.B.A. history to reach 800 for their career. It took the sharpshooter from the Rocks in Grand Bahama 296 games, which breaks the old mark of 305 by Stephen Curry of the Golden State Warriors. Now, this is just a warm-up for All-Star festivities this weekend in Chicago, where Buddy will compete in the three-point contest.
Thank God for the opportunity, man. Where I came from, man, you never paint a picture like this. I'll be the first fastest to get there, but like I say, I'm blessed. God has blessed me so tremendously, so much. I can't thank Him so much, and like I say, humble and keep working, and on to the next game for sure. I just think that I'm more locked in, and I just shooting, playing confident. Whenever shot I got it, I'm taking it. I'm trying to take the most efficient one I can take.
The LN Coakley Track and Field Invitational taking place over the weekend in Exuma. Our Charles Fisher was there.
Close to over 100 athletes representing 13 schools took part in the two-day event at the famous Onion Bowl Stadium. First time the meet was held in over 5 years. Antonio Sanders, now the head coach of the Panthers, got a chance to see his athletes compete against some of the best.
The anticipation and the expectation that we had with reference to the meet, I think we exceeded that with this first year of bringing it back. Great place to see raw talent. You don't get them refined, but you get that good raw talent while here. With us being in the Family Islands, we're so limited in what we can do. But a meet like this, us doing at home, and we have islands from Nassau, and we have Long Island coming in, it gives our kids the confidence, because when you go to Nassau, we sometimes get swallowed up not being that island school or not being there in the midst of it all. So while here, we get to be highlighted, to be the feature, and actually have a chance to mingle with other athletes.
One of those turning heads, and should be one to watch at the Clifton Trials, was Brian Gibson out of NGM Long Island, who took the 1500 and was second in the 8.
It went pretty good. I did my best.
How does it feel to go up against competition from Nassau? You did well against them, and also here in Exuma. How did you feel he tested your skill?
I tested pretty well. My coach told me to do my best, because when I go to Nassau, I got to do my best too.
You also got some praises from the president of the B3S. He wants you to come on down and ask. How do you feel about that?
I feel good, because I maybe can make a rifter, because I've been trying for all these years now. And if I go and I make the qualifying, I'd like to go to the rifter.
Ellen Coakley's Raquel and Bristol was a double winner, 100 and 200.
I feel good. Competition was very well. Like I said, I don't want nobody beat me on my track. I feel good because now I know that I have to train harder, because other people out there who could beat me, and they're coming for me now that they know I could beat them, so I have to train harder.
Kalisha Sanders also turned heads with a performance and looking to improve.
I did good. Better than last time. It was a challenge, but you got to push for what you want.
A pretty good meet held at the Onion Bowl. The Panthers looking forward to next year's meet. For ZNS Total Sports, I'm Charles Fisher.
On the pitch yesterday, DYNAMOS staying on top of the standings with a full 9 points from 3 matches. They kept a clean score sheet against United.
The game was a keenly contested game. We fought hard. We were able to score 1 goal in the first half and 1 in the second half. So for us, it was a pretty good match. We ended up winning, so that for us was good.
DYNAMOS won that one, 2-0. But we're still a top club. We're looking to fight our way back to the top. And so, it was a tough loss, but it was a win for our rebuilding process.
I have a few players that are missing today due to travel and injuries, but we still play it. The other guys stepped up and they did their jobs.
We've been rebuilding for the past year. It's almost a totally new squad. And so now that we have the team together, we're hoping to really mesh it.
The Province Volleyball Association with action yesterday as well. The perennial champion VIXENS off their game, going down in straight sets to the Lady WARHAWKS, 25-12, 25-18, and 25-18.
There's a lack of practice on our part. We had a lack of communication on the court today, and there was a lack of discipline. We weren't able to execute our game as we normally would have. There's no way that this team should beat VIXENS on a good day. So what we're going to have to do now is go back to the drawing board. We're going to have to practice because playoffs is coming up. It's not going to get any easier for us.
The accreditation process for the Olympic Games is underway, and even though some athletes may not make the team, a long list of names has to be submitted to the Bahamas Olympic Committee to get the process going, especially when it comes to track and field.
When the athletes would have qualified, it makes it easier for us just to click those athletes that have been qualified so their accreditation could be produced, as opposed to at the last minute trying to gather all the necessary information. So it's standard operating procedures for all multi-sport games to have a long list that includes everybody that we think can make the games, like I said. Swimming, we will be paying our attention to swimming in very short order. I know that there are a number of athletes with the B qualifying standard, and we just have to wait until the cutoff period. Swimming is a little less challenging. They're very organized. Their information is always available in short notice, and it's a smaller team, so in short order we will turn our focus to swimming.
The Grand Bahama Darts Association impacted by Hurricane Dorian, but members did what they had to keep the sport alive on that northern island.
We've had fluctuations of ups and downs. A lot of times natural disasters such as Dorian kind of hinders our progress, but right now we're on the move. Actually, our togetherness as a country in the whole has motivated us to push forward, and we've heard some good news from the Ministry of Sports, Youth and Culture, where they'll be assisting us, and we look forward to progressing over the years.
That's a look at sports. The Bahamas Tonight comes back after the break.
ZNS Total Sports is brought to you by 4th Terrace Diagnostic Center.